Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I exist still. Guess what I'm going to be doing today? Playing Bed Wars and talking about arcade games. Specifically about how I won 3 jackpots and got a top play on one of the arcade games in the span of, probably an hour. Maybe more. Anyway, let's talk about arcade games. So we decide we're gonna hang out and we get everything together. So I pick them up, da 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 da. We hang out. So we hang out for the next couple of days afterwards. And on the last day we were hanging out, we decided to go to like a roller. I believe it's called. Is it called like a roller rink or something like that? Roller area. Skates. So I skate for a while, and then I was just like, I don't want to skate. But let's move on to the actual arcade part. And I'll try to have, like, if I can find it, I'll try to have, like, a link to the actual place I was at. Because these people are awesome, by the way. You don't want to play this game. He didn't even want to play the game. Moving forward, so one of my buddies, the guy who was hanging out, my friend, because I didn't have any other friends there. My friend decided to get one of those arcade cards, and he started playing around with some of the games. So, I decided to do the same. So I got a card, and there's this one I wanted to try. You know that piano app game, like I think it's called. Okay, I'm just getting, wow. Talk about literally gamer sweat. And I got to play that piano game I was talking about. So we played the piano game. We had a nice time. I was just looking at it and I went, So I was like, is this what I think it'd be? So there were these huge, like, piano keys that you had to, like, smack down on. You probably heard me slapping my desk there. But there was these huge piano keys that you had to kind of smack down on when it was on time with the song. And so the highest record was, like, 60-something, alright? If I have the video for it, I'll probably play it just to, like, show it a bit. But yeah, that was the game, and it was fantastic. I'll be honest, it was great. I had a lot of fun with that game. So me and my brother went back and forth on that piano game, and we ended up setting the top play of 84 keys. And so if you think you can beat that, go ahead. Like I said, I'm gonna try to put the place that I was at in the description so that you guys can go find it. Feel free to go make a top play there. And then I'll go back and break it again. Hopefully. I don't know if that sounds too cocky. It probably does. I literally just said I'm going to break any top play anybody makes. But, not a big deal. It was just the top play on the leaderboard, which it had a leaderboard there, so we knew how high we were getting. And then the next thing was, like, there was this one baser on the app, Pop the Lock, and you had to pop the lock 50 times in a row to hit the jackpot. It took me like 10 tries, but like after the very first attempt, I was always within the last 10 locks, because after the last 10 locks, it grew really insane. So yeah, I would always get within 10 of the jackpot. So you have to get it 50 times in a row, and I usually got it 10 times. That was the problem. I was always so close. You know how in those arcade games they make you seem like you were close? No, I was literally just close. Here's the thing with me and arcades. I love skill-based arcade games. That's what I call them. I call them skill-based arcade games, because that's what they are. So eventually I was able to win the jackpot, and it was a great time. I won the jackpot. Some of the I'm gonna call them referees again because they were wearing that umpire attire, and he went, "Nice, good job," and I was like, "Yeah." I gave him a high five. I went, "Skill-based arcade games," and he turned around at me and went, "Oh, you want a skill-based arcade game?" And he points over to one of the other machines that's like this. It's called Snakey Tickets. And he goes, "You want skill-based arcade? Go play that one." And it has a huge jackpot reward, too. Now, let me mention another thing, okay? I was at a roller rink. So what do you think were on my feet while I was playing these games the whole time? I had roller, not blades, but skate. Yeah, so the roller skates also, like, basically always have this big rubber ball in the front to stop. But here's the thing, if you stop with it, you're probably always gonna fall. And just in my experience with it, yeah, so he told me about this Snakey Tickets game, alright, and I started playing it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is really plausible. So what it is that you're a snake, and you're literally just grabbing tickets, okay? So there are the things that are literally just tickets, okay? And you have to grab them, and it makes your snake longer. It's just the snake game with extra steps, okay? And then there's you can touch your own body, which is really useful. And you can also touch the walls, but they bounce you back a bit. Alright, so that was really good knowledge for getting some, like, sick movement. Like, the mechanics for movement are, like, really fun. Okay? So, afterwards, I played it for a bit, started getting used to it, and I thought I could do it. So I kept trying, and I kept trying. And then at one point, I broke the game. And that's not a joke. I think one of my family members took a picture or a video or something like that. But I broke the game somehow by playing the game. I broke the game by playing the game, if that makes any sense to anybody here. That is indeed what happened. I was playing the game, and it decided to just not work. And that was the problem. So I had to call over one of the guys, and he told me, yeah, I guess wait for a bit. And he was asking me, so what did you do and things like that. And I was just like, I didn't really do much. I just played the game. He's like, you didn't touch any other buttons. And I was like, there's no other buttons to touch. All there is start and then the joystick to play the game. So no, I didn't touch any other buttons, I guess. So I waited, and then the machine eventually came back on, and I was like, all right, no, I gotta do it this time. And right when the machine turned back on again, and I mean, like, it was just a computer, so I had to wait for the game to turn back on. The computer came back on pretty quick. So I waited for the game to come back on. The game eventually came back on, and then I tried again, and I beat it. I was able to beat the game. And I like had a wave of dopamine. I was just so unbelievably happy that I finally did it, that I screamed. I screamed very, very loud. This was a scream audible enough to be heard throughout the whole roller rink. And I was given weird looks for it. But they don't understand. They don't understand what I went through for Snakey Tickets, alright? Look, there are certain types of people in the world. Ones who play Snakey Tickets and ones who don't play Snakey Tickets, alright? But, something else happened. I ended up breaking the arcade. Like, not like the whole system. Like, not every arcade there was broken or something like that. No. Maybe arguably worse. So, the ticket dispenser for the machine I was using decided that it wanted to dispense tickets. And I don't mean, it was one of those card ones, so it was just kind of, it counts the number of tickets that you're getting. I'm so confused. What did they want? Did their bed get destroyed? White. Yo, yeah, their bed did get destroyed. What? White, run away now. He's threatening them. And I ended up waiting there for a long time. So now I have a bunch of cards. It just keeps going, and I tell the guy about it, and he's like, I've never seen this before, so you want to just see how far it goes? And I'm like, what? Now these people were like really nice about it too. Like when the machine went down, they weren't just like, oh, you broke it. Sorry, bud. They turned around and went, oh, sorry about that. We'll compensate you for it. Thanks for dealing with it. And I was like, most of the people were kind of done with arcade games, So they were just like, go open another jackpot. So they, like, people were giving me the remainder of the money that was on their cards. Like my family, not like random people. That would be weirder. You guys can use this, but okay, thank you. You're promoting my dreams of getting whatever prize they have, because I didn't even know what prize that they had. I wasn't going for anything. Oh, I almost fell down that 1x1 hole. I wasn't going for anything in particular. I just went, oh, it'd be pretty cool to win these arcade games. And then I did. So I just did my best and got whatever score I got. And I ended up winning Snakey Tickets twice. So I got the 1,000 tickets plus my score twice. And it was fantastic. I can't help. I'm on the other side of the map. I'm sorry. You're going to have to roll with this. Oh, wait. If they're on... Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm about to make a big brain move. Okay. Done. You literally have Prot 5 armor. Prot 4. Sword. Bombs. More bombs. Look, this is going to be the big brain moves of big brain moves, okay? They don't see it coming. They see it coming. They very much see it coming. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Please. Oh! Oh, no way. Oh, let's go! Nice. Alright. On that note, that is GG. Holy crap. That was the build-up, you know, that was the, like, fantastic tension of the entire story, alright? Alright, so that was the end of the video. If you guys want to see more, or you want to know more places where you can find me that I'm actually uploading content to lately, guess what? I have a Twitch. I play rhythm games, and Minecraft, and other things too, depending on what gets me views. Yes, I am being sellout. That is fine. It is in the description. Please go check it out. I stream. I have a streaming schedule on my Twitch. I don't follow it. But I do try to follow it to the best of my abilities on non-break. Like right now I'm on break from school. So I'm not following the schedule and just streaming whenever I want to. But when I'm back on school, I'll be streaming on the schedule that you see on my Twitch. But I won't... the schedule is more of when you might see me streaming and not when I'll always be streaming. In any case, see y'all later, and I hope you have a great time.